Alright, it's Christmas time and we've got some new goodies to play with. Today we're going to be talking about the Assassin Amia range of casting rods, and these rods are specifically used for surf spinning, and inshore games is all the rage at the moment. I'm just going to give you a bit of a pan. You can see the handle. It's got this new foam rubber inject. And today we're going to be looking at the two variants. You get the 4-piece travel kit, which is the Amia 1X, and you also get the 2-piece. And depending on your taste and your needs, the 4-piece is awesome. Obviously you're going to travel, and Assassin have been really great about it. They actually give you this really cool travel bag, a little tube, and it's foam laden, and you still get the velvet little bag. And the interesting difference between the two, so we have to look at the two straight up and do a handle comparison. If we line up the handles, we'll see that the 4-piece is a little bit shorter, just a bit at the end. So I don't know if that's going to affect the casting ability. The second thing which is interesting is the 4-piece is rated up to 2.5 ounce, and the 2-piece is rated up to 1.5 ounce. Now both of these are the Amia 1X heavy. So with these joins, I think where the little pieces are joined together, I'm pretty sure that we're going to see that the stiffness of the rod is increased with the Amia 4-piece, and that's why we've got a rating here to go up to 2.5 ounce, where the other one only goes up to 1.5 ounce. The 2-piece only goes up to 1.5 ounce. So the kind of stuff you're going to be using with this will just be your normal spinning reel, and that's a Stratic 5000. The 5000 fits onto both of these absolutely perfectly. And everybody uses braid now, and that's the thing to do, because you're going to get extra distance with your braid for throwing. And the kind of stuff you're throwing are these lures, these steel lures, these like iron candies, the CID, and always a great winner is these GT ice creams. It's both look like a little squid swimming in the ocean. That's my squid swimming. Anyway, yeah, so back to the reel, and they got two variants of this. You've still got your normal, let's see if we can get in there, micro R. No, it's a regular R. And if you're going to just be throwing heavier braid, you're not going to really worry about the micro R. And then they've given us this new microwave guard, which, you know, microwave, which is supposed to stop wind knots. So as the knot travels up, it hits into this tiny little R, and it should sort out your knot and then on this side go. And I think all of you know what happens if you end up with a knot. Your lure just, it breaks off, and off it goes into the ocean, and there's your investment flying off. But anyway, yeah, great rods. They got a lot of backbone, and the tips are quite soft there still, so it's a nice fighting rod. This is the entry level in Amia range, bearing in mind the next jump up it might be the Sierra, which is 3 times the price. So, but if you're just a weekend warrior, these will be fine for you. Like I said, nice little unit. It fits together really strong, the 4-piece. I'm really impressed with this tube. It's just so nice. It was such a bonus. I didn't actually even expect them to give you a travel tube, but it comes with one. Yeah, the reels fit in nice. They tighten up good. I kind of miss the old, it comes with like a foam rubber insert here. Let's just see if we can get a nice clear on that. Yeah, it's hard, it's nice, but I don't know, I enjoyed the old days of cork. I don't know, it got a little bit grimy and dingy, but like I liked it. But all in all, these are really nice rods. Just to give you another look at the lures you're going to be using. These iron candies, if I get myself hooked up, that's the kind of thing you're going to be throwing, and it produces relatively well. You can't go wrong with these CID baits. We'll talk about that another time. Fantastic little bait, mackerel. That'll get it done. But anyway, if you can, get yourself an Assassin Amia Rod. Amia meaning, I think it's beloved or muscular in the Latin. So yeah, there's your muscular rod. Cool rods, get in the water. and catch and release as well. Just remember conservation first. Thanks guys. Ciao.